Well, we're just down here talking to people about the Nashville Independent Film, or the Nashville Film Festival, and movies in general and stuff. Now, you made tons of movies in your career.
That's right, man. A lot of garbage movies, man.
And you're not proud of the movies you made? You got an awesome career.
No, man, I want to be a serious actor like James Dean and Humphrey Bogart, and Colonel Parker got me into these chick flicks with me singing, and I liked all the pretty girls, but man, I wanted to test my chops and be.
Well, come on, you can't tell me spending time in Hawaii, hanging out with all those girls, that's a good gig.
I have to agree with you on that one, man.
Now you're here in Nashville. You're live here on the street talking to people. Are people surprised to see you in person, live?
They're very surprised, man. They thought I was dead, and I told them I was, but I came back, man. I miss the people.
Right, you're doing it for the people. So many artists will, like old timers, they'll retire forever, and then they go away for a couple years, and then they come back out of retirement and do the same damn act over again, and they charge people $150 a seat, and then at the end of that tour they retire, and then 2 or 3 years later they come out of retirement again, and it's like they're perpetually coming out of retirement. Like Celine Dion does that, and Barbara Streisand and Cher, they all do that, right? And you have stayed classy. You have not done that, right? When you're dead and you're done. Now, why Nashville? Why not Memphis? Memphis was close to your heart, right?
I love Memphis, but I wanted to get back to Nashville, where I did the Opry years ago. I love the Grand Ole Opry, and I actually recorded about 265 of my records right here in Nashville.
Are you a movie fan outside of your own films?
I love movies.
What kind of movies do you like?
I just saw Limitless with Bradley, whatever his name is.
If you had that power, if you had the limitless abilities, what would you do?
Well, most people say Elvis Presley did have those powers in the day.
Back in the day. If you could make a movie today, what would you do? What would you do different today if you made a movie today?
Well, if I had the opportunity to make another movie, it would definitely be a serious movie. No singing in it, you know, something like I had the opportunity years ago to do A Star Is Born with Barbara Streisand, and Colonel Parker got in a fight with her management about star billing, and I'd love to have done that because Chris Christopherson did it and got an Oscar, and I would have loved to have been able to do that, man.
What's next for you? Where are we going with this?
Well, if things go well for me, I'm thinking about, like Garth Brooks, I think about making a comeback. If I feel there's a need for me and people want to see me, I'm going to fire up a tour and see what happens.
All right. Well, thanks for talking to us, buddy. I appreciate you.
Good to meet you.
Rock on.